Hey guys, we're at our first job. Vinny's at his job doing a fluid master. He's not getting any video. Anyway, we're at this house here. We're gonna do a Moen cartridge. I don't know if it's the 12 or the Posi, but we brought both. All right, that's what we got here. It looks like the 1200. So we're gonna get this pulled
Would that
up.
work for you?
Yeah, that'll work. And we'll wash out the tub after.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get all that taken off if you want.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. You can hear the water draining outside. Yeah, get that water pressure out of there.
This is such a toe.
Yeah, there's a small little... Oh, good, you got it.
Yeah.
Fingernails. Oh, you take your fingernails off, huh?
Yeah.
See, guys, she pushes on it because if you don't push on it, you'll strip the head. So she gives it all she can in order to not strip the Phillips. Okay, let's get that sleeve out of there. Maybe we can do it without removing the plate.
It's kind of funny. Look at it.
Yeah, well, we got a new one.
Too,
yeah, well, we'll try it. If it's good, it's good. If not,
and the valve, I think you went.
Yeah, it's all right. Leave the valve in. Just take the sleeve off.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, look at that short little stubby thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we might be able to get that out without taking the plate off. So if you want, you know what we forgot to bring? Our picks. Let's go get our picks.
I can probably.
You want a pair of needle nose?
Yeah. Let's try that.
If not, let's just go get the pick. I don't know, you know. Yeah, she covered the hole down there.
There we go. It's coming.
Don't let it fall in.
No, it's actually my side.
Don't bend them.
There it is.
Okay. Did you bend it? No, she didn't bend it. Okay, no. Let's get John Phillips puller.
Okay, let me have it.
Okay, hold on. Let me set it up. We got the John Phillips puller. We're not going to use, it's not a Positemp, so we're going to use a smaller tube. Now, normally, guys, if you're going to use the puller, if you have the O&I puller, it'll hit right here, and you don't have to worry about the plate. But with the John Phillips, it's probably better to remove the plate because it won't go in. So you have to remove that for this one. The O&I, you wouldn't have to, but I'll tell you, I love this. I love being able to watch it come out. We're going to try, I have a new plate on the truck, so we're going to try doing it like this, over the plate like this, and see if it's an issue. We're going to do it just like that, right, because it hits on the plate nicely. So I'm over here screwing up with my videoing, guys. Look, what I'm trying to say is this won't fit inside the plate hole, and this needs to go there, but it does hit nice on the plate. So we're going to try it. Go ahead and thread it in, and let's see if it'll pull it out hitting on the plate. If it starts to bend the plate, then we'll take the plate off, or we'll go get the O&I. Okay. Thread that thing in until it stops, and if you want, back that plastic off, and I'll hold it so that the stem don't turn. I don't think the stem is turning, but go ahead, just thread it.
No, it's not turning.
Okay, go until it bottoms out.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think good.
Keep going until it bottoms out. Is that good? But it's still going.
Still going. That's there.
Okay, so now go ahead. Let me get you your wrench. Thumb that up as far as it'll go. She knows how to pull Moens, but she uses the other cartridge puller. She's never used the John Phillips puller. So that's why she's fumbling a little bit. She can have that. She would have had that out if she was familiar with the other. Like the other puller, this would have been out only because she knows the other puller. Not because it's a different puller. She's just not familiar with it. But this one pulls it just as fast, and if not, much better than the other one. Let's see what happens, guys. Let me move your hand a little bit. That way I'll put a little light on it, see if it's coming. Go ahead, give it. I don't want to bend the plate. If it starts to bend the plate, we'll go get the other.
No, it's coming.
Oh, look at that, guys. spinner. Look at that, guys. I forgot to bring my brush with my drill motor.
Well, you got the other brush though.
No, I'd rather use the drill motor. Polishes it good. I mean, I could try. Look at that. Oh, that's the clear cartridge one. That's all right. We'll use ours. I like ours. They fit. They fit them all.
Sounding good. There you go.
Yeah, see, I like the one that I have. I like the all brass, and they work for that. I've had no problem putting the all brass in there. Let's try it. I have that on the truck, though.
It has a light.
Looking good?
It has calcium minerals in there.
Right, so let's brush her out.
Yeah.
Should we go get the one with the drill, or here, you want to try
I
that?
can try that.
Let me have the cartridge puller.
You can have that. The straight.
All right, hold on. Now let's get the other. No, let's get the.
Too big, huh?
Yeah, let's get the other one.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go ahead and get the other one. Come
Okay.
on. Okay, what came out of here is what you call a Moen 1225. It's a plastic with these. I don't like these. These sometimes break apart like the PosiTemp. You can use a Moen 1200 as a replacement for the 1225. We're going to do that right now. Alicia got her brush. You want a little WD-40 in there?
Yeah.
There you
Use
go.
that?
Pull up that stem.
My light is there too. Okay.
Okay, she's going to clean that sucker. That's a little bit smaller than the 3/4. That's a 1/2 inch.
It is.
But at least you won't get your bristles stuck in there. If you try to stick the 1/2 inch into a 1200 cartridge manifold, you'll break your bristles, and you can get some of those bristles stuck in the manifold hole and screw things up. So it's better just to drop down a size to a 1/2 inch brush and just clean her out. I just use it back and forth, and then upper and lower. There you go. Yeah, how's it look?
It's looking better.
Okay. See, the bigger one that you usually put in for the PosiTemp, guys, is way too big, and you can start breaking the bristles off in there, and then you'll have problems. So in this case, we'll go ahead and clean that good. I won't bore you guys. I'm gonna let her clean that out.
Let me narrow it down a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Make it smaller. That way it can go in there. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll tell you what I like to do sometimes. I like to take a flathead. Watch this. That's good too. Yeah, I know, but watch. What I like to do sometimes, I don't want to scratch nothing, but I get that in there pushed in really good and start spinning it. And now you're spinning all the paper with it like that. That looks good. How's it looking there?
It looks really nice.
Okay, then let's get her done. I'll get the 1200 prepped for you, and then you can try it out. Hey guys, not that it makes any difference usually, but I always put the Moen up. I don't know why. I just always put the Moen up. So now we'll go ahead. And it comes with grease, but no it doesn't. But I like mine better. Since we're crossing, I think
I like better the metal ones.
yeah, I do too. See the difference, guys?
Yeah.
I'd rather replace it with the
And then those seals in the back here, they break loose.
yeah.
Those right there.
Yeah. Since I'm crossing it with this, I'll shove it in and just see how it feels.
It feels pretty smooth.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's put the Moen up. Let's see, the Moen is up, right? I might as well put it in because my hands are all full of grease and I don't want to touch the phone. You mind if I put this one in?
Go ahead. Teamwork.
Okay. I mean, I know you can do it. I just don't want, my hands are full of grease. I should have let you grease it.
I don't want you to get bored, so.
Okay, guys, let's see what happens here. Can I have a little light right there?
Yes, of course. Right here.
Okay, guys, it's all greased up. The Moen's on the top. Okay.
Nice and smooth, right?
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
It
A
goes
little
smooth
grease
too.
on the pin.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll,
It's right there. Mm-hmm.
I'll be the one. Can you put the light maybe on top? Thank you.
Something like that? You want?
Yeah, or I can put my flash.
There you go. Good thing I have the cover, huh?
Yeah, because then you cover that.
There's a needle nose if you want to hold it.
I just want to get it like that and then move this around because I got to take this out for it to drop. See? But I can tell that I'm not lined up. There it is. Now, guys, you got to make sure this goes all the way down and you can see the pins coming out underneath here. So what I'll do is I'll take the flathead, please.
Okay, let me grab it.
Or just
Here's
go ahead,
your
grab
light.
it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, don't drop it. And here we go.
Okay, guys, I like to just gently tap on it like this. See how she's not wanting to drop? So let's turn that a little bit and see if we can get her lined up. Just a little bit. There it went. See, guys? The metal right here went flat. Once that happens, you're good. Okay, let's go see how she works because we did cross it. We went from 1225 to 1200.
Okie dokie.
So,
Here, you can hold this. I'll go turn the water on.
give me a second to clean my hands.
Turn the water. Yep.
He also said that he has another issue, guys. Said that he has a outlet not working, so we're gonna check that out, and we'll put all our tools away later, guys. I don't like to waste time here in doing it, so I'm just kind of picking up a little bit just in case. Alright, let's get the paper out of here.
I can do that.
I don't know, my hands are already dirty. We'll put this on after.
Look what they did over there. They put quarter round
Oh yeah, quarter
to
round.
seal the
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, so let's go turn it on and see what happens. We can both go. Alright guys, let's see here. I put it was on, so I put it in the off position, guys. Let's just see what we got here. It's almost on the hottest. Okay, so we'll do that.
Okay. Let me do
Now
it.
let me put the sleeve on.
Here, hold this and I'll finish it up.
Okay, let me just put the sleeve on.
Like this.
Okay, and then this will go here. And then, okay, you want to deal with it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let me get my hands clean and I can hold the phone. Guys, if I get this wet, I really do love to put just a little WD-40 on it because I don't want to fight it the next time. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let Alicia finish that up. Oh, it's holding water slow.
It's going. It's going. Look at it. Slowly, but yes, going.
Okay.
It's probably have hair in there. You know what I mean.
Okay, there's no more grip.
Here you go. You can chat it. Okay.
After this, he wants us to look at.
Does it have a light?
He wants us to look at an outlet. Okay, don't put the cap on it. I want to test it out before you put the cap on it. Perfect. Good job, Al.
Turn it after.
Yeah, let me just test it.
Let's go. Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so let's do this. Now, let's turn it to, let's do that, and then we'll turn it 180 and put it back on. There's a mark on it, I think, that tells you hot, but we'll just spin it. What I like to do is watch. Yeah, cover that. Good idea. Take that screw out.
You don't know.
That's good. Let me look at it first. Take it out. Let's see where the notch is. The notch is
Just sideways, yeah.
right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just give it 180.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when I've got the 180. I see it right
Yeah.
there. Oops, sorry.
Just turn it. There you go.
There it is. Go ahead.
You got it.
Put that on. I always reverse them, guys. I don't know why. I always think I got it right. Look at this. Anyway, it don't matter. It just takes a second.
Let me have the screwdriver.
Can we test it?
Yeah.
Pull the plug. Watch your feet.
That's it.
Okay, so yeah, that's really good. Really good. There we go. Good deal. Okay, let's put the other piece on it. If you
It's
want
not
to give
bad.
it.
It's not bad, actually.
Okay.
The screwdriver, that flat one.
For what?
This one looks like it's gonna strip this one. So I'm
Go
gonna.
ahead, just tighten it. See if you can push on it. Hold the handle and just give it a little cinch. The handle doesn't feel loose. There you go. That's good. That's good.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay. You happy? I'm happy. There you go.
Let me feel it. Watch your foot. Oh, beautiful. Handle's nice and tight. Perfect. All right, Al, can you just wipe this out?
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll go look at his outlet. Okay, guys, she's just going to wipe this thing out a little bit and get the job done. good to go. All right. Thank you for your help, Al.
What help?
All right, let's go look at the outlet.
I'm sure you need the
Yeah, we'll hit the
circuit
breaker.
breaker,
Yeah.
yeah.
What we got here is the outlet is working on the top, which is the switch for the garbage disposal, but the outlet on the bottom for the dishwasher is not working. It's probably you can see the left side is kind of screwed up, the port on it. So we're going to change that outlet to a nice heavy duty 20 amp outlet. Not a that's a 15, I believe. A 15 amp. We'll put a 20. Okay, guys, I'm going to give him a 20 amp. We haven't found his breaker yet. We're going to go in there and just put a tick meter on the outlet, and I'm going to hit a couple 20s that I think it is.
Yeah, and to locate
But
the breaker.
let's go ahead and get him a nice 20 amp outlet.
Just save you a Home Depot trip, huh?
Yeah, 20 amp outlet right here.
Thank you.
And I'll bring the bag in.
Okay, sounds good.
And she'll do the outlet swap out.
Easy peasy.
Okay, let's go. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and put it on the right side. And I'll try a few 20s.
Okay, I'll let you know from here.
You gotta hollow it out.
You got it now.
Alright, now.
Okay, now we need that top one.
Hold on. No, I think that's. Hold on. Let's see.
Garbage disposal.
It's not working. I think that
Oh,
one-
never mind. Look at that.
Hmm?
Yeah, it probably fitting back. You're right.
Here, try the other one. Here.
How about you shut the main?
Okay. Plug that into the garbage disposal.
Okay, let me put it in the bottom first. Kind of weird. Okay, that's good. And now the top.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna turn the switch on. Ready?
Uh-huh. It's on. It says shows on over here.
Huh?
It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
Because it's on its own dedicated circuit.
Right,
So-
right.
Which one is it?
The top one, which is the garbage disposal.
Yeah, I turned it on. I just want to see what's going on.
Well, if the switch is off, I'm good, I guess.
No, not at all. Let's go ahead and find the other 20.
Okay.
Let me know when that one goes.
Sounds good.
Because it's on its own dedicated circuit.
It is.
The way it should be.
Right? You got it now?
Alrighty. You should be safe to. We're going to get, that's a 15 amp outlet. We're going to put a nice heavy nylon 20 amp on there. That way.
Well, they did. They cut the tab on this one.
Well, yeah, you
Split
have
it,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to split
Here you
the
go.
tab.
Split the tab.
Always.
Here we go. Sound good now.
All right. Well, maybe you can get some video when you split the tab.
Okay.
That way they know what you mean by splitting the tab. You want to do that first, real quick? Get your outlet, and then
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you work on that. I'll go put the plumbing stuff away.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, guys. When we say split the tab,
I mean,
she means on the left side, not on the neutral side. Well, I've never seen this.
let me see that. Oh, that's a different deal, huh?
That's a different outlet.
Okay.
I wonder how I bought those.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
But the tab should be right here, either way.
Yeah. Why don't we
And of course, this is your hot one right here.
Yeah, I've just never used this kind of outlet before.
Mm-hmm.
Benny must have. Here, I'm going to figure this one out, guys. I bought this thing by mistake. I usually get the standard, but I got this one here.
You can see.
Oh, okay. This thing here has your holes. This is your ground. This is your neutrals. And this is your line in. You can tell it's black. It's black here, white here. It's really made, I guess, for its dummy proof. We're going to break that tab. It looks like all you do. I can't. Can you put it here? I can't see. There it is.
Yeah, that's a click. That's it.
Let me see here. Let me make sure it's cleaned up good. Yeah, that whole piece came out.
Yeah, I heard the click. It's really nice, clean.
Okay, so that's how you use this guy. Just like that. Look at that. Nice and clean, guys. Now, when she puts her 110 and her 110, you won't get 220 because you're split. Because if you're on two separate outlets on different sides of the legs on the panel, you'll get 220. So now we're all good to go. So she can install. I like these clips, especially under a garbage disposal. You just open those up like that. Never used this. This is a brand new outlet at Home Depot. I grabbed it by mistake. I guess I'll be grabbing it all the time. Here's your ground right here.
There we go.
Look at that. Isn't that nice? All right, she's going to get that changed out. She's going to get the old one out down there and the new one in.
That's pretty good.
All right, I got all the plumbing put away, and she's got, oh, look at that. Isn't that not beautiful?
Look at that.
Very nice.
Right?
I'm going to buy those from now on. It makes it easier on you, doesn't it?
Very.
Rather than
That,
get a picture of that for me.
I see the ground over there. This box is grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ground loose in there. It's
Okay,
actually
well,
back.
let's see here. Hold on.
Yeah, I can see on the back side is on the screw.
It
so
is?
when I put it plugged in,
Yeah.
it also red green, you know, but like
Yeah, why don't we add a ground wire?
and the ground and that.
Get a picture back there that doesn't have its own. We're gonna put a ground wire.
See this clip right here? That's what your ground is.
Okay, so it is grounded.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Let's put a secondary ground because you can't always rely on the screws for the box to the outlet to be grounded. You know what I mean? Sometimes things happen; they get loose. You know what I mean? And we're gonna put a ground on it.
Okay.
See, guys, that's a self-grounding. That box is grounded, and it has a grounding clip to the box. But you're relying on this outlet to be self-grounding through the screws right here. Look how rusty these screws are right here. You know, you don't have to go with new code because you're only replacing the outlet. You're not rewiring the place. But at the time, this was good, and it was good enough. It passed. But nowadays, I like to put a ground wire to the box and to this directly. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do is just add this. And Alicia will make a pilot hole. And then she'll run this baby in and put it straight to the outlet. Alright, guys. She's going to make herself a pilot hole there. And then she's going to screw that in. I'll show you after here. Usually what we do is we put a drill bit down there and keep it away from the wires and put our hole. But she says there's a perfect hole for that. That she doesn't have to drill it most likely. And if the hole's too big, we can't upgrade the green ground screw. But she says that hole looks perfect.
There it is. Look at it.
Is it tight?
Look at it.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. There it is.
Okay, good. Don't strip it.
Tight.
All right, she's got her ground wire to the back of the box. Let me see if I can focus in on that.
Take a picture while you have it.
Yeah, I will do that. Looks real good, Alicia. Go ahead and ground that outlet now. Now she can ground that outlet where it needs to be.
Right here.
Yeah, put that baby in. For the last couple of years, guys, we've been adding ground wires. If it's a self-grounding outlet, which means that the box is grounded and your outlet grounds with the two little screws, we've been adding ground wires. So that looks good, huh? Perfect. Get that thing molded in there.
Okay.
When she does that, she folds her wires nice and makes sure everything.
And make sure they don't come off too.
Yeah, make sure they don't come off or loose when she does this.
And this is, I'm with this wire nut. You know what? Make sure it's good.
Yeah, make sure that wire nut's good.
It's good.
Okay, pack it to the back.
Pack it to the back, yeah.
She always checks all the existing wire nuts, guys. A lot of times after you jiggle wires around, that wire nut can be loose. And then you have a callback or a problem. So always make sure that if you're in that box, check your wire nuts. Oh, she's got that, guys. So
This outlet's a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna have to cut a little.
All the drywall, just a little bit. Yeah, but I like it when it's tight like that because it keeps the outlet flush with the drywall. Oh, the sides. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
The sides are tight.
Because the old one was.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, she's opening up the sides.
The back is a little bit covered.
Because this outlet's slightly bigger.
Okay.
See, guys, see those two screws? That's what self-grounds it. Now your outlet is self-grounded, but it's also grounded with the additional wire that we put.
That's correct, Vince.
Can I turn the power on and we'll test it before you bundle it up with the plate?
Yeah.
Okay, your tester's right there to the left. Plug it in, turn it on.
Okay. You outlet's on? I mean,
Yeah, no, I didn't turn the tester on. That's your job.
Okay.
You're the one plugging it in.
I will not work it with this on.
How it wasn't on now.
Okay. There we
Okay,
go.
now put it on the top. Let me get a picture of that, please.
Okay.
That says correct. Now let's put it on top.
On the top one, you need to throw the
I know.
switch.
I just want to see what it's doing. What's that say?
It's on.
Okay, and then off with the switch over here.
There we go.
Okay, we're all good. See it blinking, guys? We're all good. Okay, panel it up. Put the cover. Went from a 15 amp to a 20 amp with the special connectors. We went from this to that. Okay, guys. We did get some pictures. Did you get pictures? I'll show them the pictures of the outlet because I don't think I got video of it. Show the pictures of you testing it. Okay, guys.
I was searching for
She's
this
texting
guy.
her boyfriend again.
No, you said to search for this baby.
Okay, let's give them the pictures real quick.
Cancel. Okay. let me
She
find
got
it.
what we did was we turned on the outlet. We turned on the breaker and
Yeah.
we threw that in there and it says correct.
Does your outlet?
Yeah.
Does that? Does that?
Yeah, back. Where's the other one for testing the garbage disposal?
Oh, I didn't do that one.
Okay, well anyway, we're all good, guys.
That is loud.
All right, we're on the way to drop a leash off at home. And I'm going to pick up Vinny and we're going to go to a estimate. Talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, we got a do-it-yourselfer here. He opened up this wall, took all that out. He says that it's dripping here and leaking back. I don't know. And then over here, let me show you guys. He opened up this side. He opened up this side as well. So we're running the water. And we're trying to find like where it's leaking, what it's doing. I don't see anything. I'm thinking maybe it's on the shoe down there. It's not the valve. In fact, I see a little water right there. Okay, I'm going to close this out for a minute and have Vinny dig into that. Hey Brandon, I got to make this video fast. You got to do it yourself right here. He thinks it's this, but it's not. This isn't leaking at all. It may have a little drip right here on the stem right here, or that was, I'll have to investigate that. That might have been Vinny with his wet hands. But you're leaking on the overflow in the back and the shoe. Let me show you. You're leaking right here as well. Right on the shoe, right there. And, I'm sorry, this is your overflow. You're leaking right on the overflow. And you're leaking right at the shoe. Right here. You're leaking here and here. Without running the water up here, it was leaking here first. Then we started checking that right here, and it's leaking. After we checked that. First we start low, and then we go high. This looks like it was installed kind of newish, but they didn't do a good job. So I don't know who installed it, but anyway, that's that. I'll check the cartridge and make sure it's not leaking. Okay guys, we got a leak at the overflow and we got a leak at the shoe right down there. And we noticed this channel, this drip channel for these fiberglass tubs is all wet everywhere in here. Vinny, let me get a picture of that.
Yeah, I'll hold the light right there.
Let me get a picture of this, guys.
Right there.
Yeah, something's leaking somewhere else. Maybe the tub's leaking? I don't know. We have to investigate this, guys. Okay, guys. Usually when these walls are installed, these fiberglass guys are installed, the tub has it goes in and up, a big lip, and the panels fit this way. That way, if water gets in this way, water will just stay. It won't go up and over. I'll show you on the other side. It won't go up and over. But sometimes when they install them and they put the screws, if they don't pre-drill the screws for the tub to the studs, they crack the fiberglass. And then when water gets in there, it does get into the channel. For instance, if you look, these tubs sit, these walls sit into a bottom here. You see here, under here, you can see that, I guess, where my finger, that's your channel. And then these walls fit inside. Can you hold this camera? See, it goes like this. This is your tub, and these walls fit on the inside. On the inside, you can see the lips right here, and it looks like they could be cracked in some spots. Okay, guys, we're gonna figure this out. This may need to all come out. It's one of those jobs. I'm gonna investigate this a little bit. Okay, guys, this one does have to be cocked. This one doesn't set like the newer ones. It is old. This one has walls that have an L, a 90, and it's sitting right on the 90 for the tub. So meaning that if water comes over here, if water goes in there between the wall and whatnot, it can go through and into that channel, and you can see it's missing a lot of caulking. But the problem is that if the caulking is not kept up, it's going to be doing the same thing. And it looks like the water is coming on way to the back here where this caulking is missing. So I guess if we scrape it all out and caulk it, it's a good chance we'll succeed. But let's see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to talk to the owner, see if they just want to put a whole new unit in or if they want to roll the dice. Guys, I just talked to management. Just got home. Alicia's, we picked up everything from Home Depot. Alicia's going to cook something. I don't know what she's cooking. What are you cooking now?
Homemade.
Anyway, we got word from the management. They want us to put a new overflow and chute, and they want us to scrape out the walls and recaulk it. So we're going there tomorrow morning to do the plumbing, and Alicia's going to do the sealant. We're going to go with 100% silicone premium. It has better adhesion and it's more flexible. So if they push on the walls, it doesn't break loose. So that's what we're going to do. They don't want to put nothing new in at this point. Stop it. Stop it. Share your bed. Share your bed. Stop it. All right, guys. I got to break up a little fight here. Talk to you guys later. You stop that. You share with your brother.